This demo begins in service now, where I'm alerted that a CICS region is short on storage and under stress. The incident description contains a link to the WatchTower Platform UI. Let's follow that link to learn more about what's causing this alert. Over here we see the CICS region tied to the alert, the time the alert was created, and the error message. Let's click on Supporting Information to learn more about the message. Let's return to the dashboard and access the log history to see what else was happening on the system when the alert occurred. The message that created the alert is highlighted in blue. Note that more information is available for any message in the log. Let's take a look at the Alert Insights tab now. The information displayed here is from SysView. Note the region summary and transaction volume. In addition, notice the big spike in CPU time for this CICS region right around the time of our alert. We've also got information on storage and active tasks. Let's look at the tasks in more detail. The tasks are dominated by the CPIH, which is the pipeline that handles the incoming web service requests for the CICS region. We also know the CPU is spiking. Let's look at the Related Alerts tab. Notice that there are two major severity alerts for the same CICS region. Clicking on one of these alerts reveals a max task condition, in addition to the short on storage alert we're troubleshooting. Because we have alerts coming from SysView, we can click on ML Insights and confirm the spike in max tasks. Notice the difference between the normal behaviors and what we're seeing now. We'll go to the bottom of the screen and scroll back in time to observe different behaviors for the max task condition. Normal behavior falls between the bands, and an alert occurs when activity occurs outside of those bands. Now let's click on the Topology tab to see what else this CICS region is connected to. We can see the sysplex and adjacent subsystems. It looks as though this CICS region also has a connection to this DB2 system on the same ZOS. We'll obtain more information about the region by selecting the View Children and Hierarchical View from the menu. Recall that earlier we saw the CPIH task. Let's click on that. Now we see that this transaction is connecting to the DB2 system we saw before. We can also see the plan and package that the transaction is using. Searching for alerts by resource name reveals dozens of alerts. We'll click on one of these alerts and then go to the Quick Ref to help us decipher the message. It looks as though there is a locked resource and the maximum wait time was exceeded. Let's exit the Quick Ref and look at the alert details again. We can see that our CICS region is the connection that refused the lock, and this junk mail application is the lock holder. Let's head over to the console, where we can issue an MVS command. Let's issue the command to display the threads on this DB2 subsystem. Here's the junk mail application that is holding up our CICS region. This batch mailer is supposed to run at night, not during business hours. We'll go ahead and cancel it. Note that all of the command responses are captured in the history, so if we were to assign the alert to someone else for further diagnostics, they could review the command output, along with the command timestamps, allowing for quick comparison between the time the commands were issued and when the alert occurred. Before we mark the issue as resolved, we'll first add a note describing the issue and how we fixed it. We'll now click on the Alert Details tab to mark the alert as resolved. For more information about using the WatchTower platform, or to learn about another observability component, WatchTower Platform Z-Iris, visit the product documentation or explore other web-based training on learning at Broadcom.